Today, they are called to dive into a mystery that angels have been whispering in their soul. There is someone in their life who did not arrive by chance, but by a divine plan that transcends what their eyes can see. The angels are by their side to reveal that every detail of this encounter has a greater purpose. Get ready, because what is coming is a transformative journey that will change how they see love, destiny, and themselves. From the very first moment their paths crossed, there was something inexplicable, almost magical. Perhaps it was a glance, a word, or even a silence, but something deep happened. This person, even if they don't fully realize, is connected to them in a way that transcends the physical. It's as if their souls recognize each other, like old acquaintances, in a reunion planned long ago. The angels watch closely every movement of this connection. They show that every gesture, every emotion, and even every uncertainty they feel is part of a carefully crafted plan by the universe. This person is not here to be just a passing figure, but to play an essential role in their spiritual evolution. There may be times when they wonder why this connection feels so intense and, at the same time, so challenging. The angels explain that it's because they are facing a soul relationship, where the lessons are deep and the learnings transformative. This person was sent to help them grow, heal old wounds, and open their heart to new possibilities. However, the path is not without obstacles. The angels reveal that this person also faces their own internal battles. They may be struggling with fears, doubts, and insecurities that prevent them from fully surrendering. Nevertheless, the angels ensure that this connection is strong enough to overcome any barrier. You may feel, in moments of silence or distance, that something more is happening. This is because they are also going through a spiritual awakening. They are starting to realize that what they feel for you is not common. It is deep, rare, and sometimes even scary. The angels ask you to have patience, as this process is necessary for both of you to grow. The angels' mission is to ensure that you remain strong and confident, even when everything seems uncertain. They are working behind the scenes, aligning energies and creating the ideal conditions for this connection to flourish. Every challenge that arises is an opportunity to strengthen the bond between you. It is essential that you keep your heart open. The angels remind you that true love is not without challenges, but it is capable of growing and transforming precisely through them. They ask you to trust your intuition, as it is a powerful tool that will guide you on this path. They are also guiding this person, even if they are not aware of it. They are whispering truths in their heart, helping them face their fears and recognize the meaning of this connection. The angels show that gradually, they are starting to understand how special you are and how transformative this relationship can be. Meanwhile, the angels ask you to practice gratitude. Even in the face of difficulties, every moment is a blessing that contributes to your evolution. When you give thanks, you open up space for more miracles to happen in your life. This attitude of gratitude is a way to align with the divine energies that are working in your favor. The next steps of this journey will be crucial. The angels reveal that there will be moments of clarity, where hidden truths will come to light, bringing more insight and understanding to this connection. They ask you to be prepared to embrace these revelations with courage and love. The angels also want you to know that you are not alone. They are always by your side, protecting and guiding every step you take. This connection is a divine gift, and you have everything you need to honor it and live it fully. That person, even if they don't show it, is deeply impacted by you. Your unique way of being, your light, and your authenticity touched something within them that was dormant. The angels show that, in due time, they will be able to express what they feel clearly and truthfully. In the meantime, you are being called to trust the process. The angels remind you that divine timing is perfect, and everything is unfolding exactly as it should. Trust that the universe is working to align all the necessary elements for this connection to reach its maximum potential. Now is the time to reflect on what this experience means to you. The angels ask you to look within and connect with your essence. What have this journey taught you about love, patience, and faith? These are the lessons that will guide you in the next chapters of this story. The angels are here to bring a deep reminder. This connection you are living is not just about you or the other person, but about something much bigger. It is about your spiritual growth, about opening your heart to new possibilities, and learning to trust the universe, which always acts for your highest good, even if sometimes the answers are not so clear. There may have been moments when you felt lost or questioned why things are not happening at the pace you expect. The angels want you to know that there is a reason for this. Every step, every pause, and even the hardships have a purpose, to prepare you for what is to come. This path is not just a love experience, but a call for you to grow, to discover strengths within yourself that you may have never imagined having. This person entered their life for a reason. It wasn't a coincidence. It wasn't by chance. Since the moment their paths crossed, a higher energy started working in both of them. The angels show that there is a deep purpose in all of this. It's as if the connection between them is part of a bigger plan, something meant to transform them from the inside out. But yes, sometimes it can feel hard. There are doubts. There are moments when they don't know what to do or how to deal with the intensity of it all. And it's okay to feel this way. The angels ask that they don't judge themselves for these feelings. On the contrary, they ask that they embrace them, because it's in vulnerability that the greatest transformations happen. It's in accepting who they truly are, with their doubts, their fears, but also with their strength, that true growth begins. And this person? The angels show that they are also on a journey. Perhaps they don't know how to express what they feel or are still struggling with their own insecurities. But there's something inside them that cannot be ignored, a call to acknowledge the depth of this connection and to open up to what true love really means. This may take time, but the angels assure that this time is needed. It's part of the process so that both of them can build something that is truly solid and enduring. Meanwhile, the angels ask that they trust their heart. It knows the way, even when the mind tries to complicate everything with doubts and uncertainties. Listen to their intuition, because it is the voice of the divine within them. And remember, they are not alone. The angels are by their side, guiding each step, sending signs, and protecting their heart. Love, in this context, is much more than a romantic feeling. It is a force of healing, of transformation. It challenges them to look at themselves honestly, to heal old wounds, to forgive, and to make room for something new. The angels show that this love, when accepted and nurtured, has the power to transform not only them and that person, but also the world around them. So if they have doubts, take a deep breath and trust. If they feel afraid, remember that they are stronger than they imagine. And if, at any moment, they think about giving up, remember that the angels are always by their side, holding their hand and whispering that the best is yet to come. Great transformations are on the way. The angels ask them to keep their faith, because what is being prepared for them is something extraordinary. Keep following their heart, even if the path seems uncertain. They are exactly where they should be, and the angels are there, lighting up every step of this unique journey. They believe in them, and want them to believe in themselves too. The angels are working behind the scenes, orchestrating situations that allow them and that person to come closer in a more authentic and profound way. They ask them to observe the signs around them, as nothing happens by chance. Every event, no matter how trivial it may seem, is part of the divine plan that is unfolding. This connection is meant to evolve, and the universe is aligning everything for it to happen. As they move through this journey, they may feel moments of doubt or uncertainty. This is natural, especially when it comes to something so intense and transformative. The angels ask them to trust, even when the path seems blurry. They are by their side, guiding every step, and ensuring that nothing is out of place. This person also feels the weight of this connection, even though they may not openly admit it. The angels show that there is an internal battle happening within them, where fears and insecurities often conflict with the desire to be closer to you. This struggle is an essential part of their growth, and you play a crucial role in this process. The power of this bond lies not only in what you share, but also in what you are learning from each other. The angels want you to know that this experience is shaping both of you in ways that will have a lasting impact. They ask you to see challenges as opportunities for growth and not as insurmountable obstacles. As this connection evolves, you may notice subtle changes in this person's behavior. Small gestures, longer looks, or words that carry deeper meaning are indications that something is transforming. The angels ask you to be attentive to these signs as they reveal the progress being made. This person is starting to realize that the feelings they have for you are not just fleeting emotions, but something much more significant. The angels show that they are slowly recognizing the depth of what you share, which is leading to a deeper reflection on their own life and choices. Although the process may be slow, the angels ask you to be patient. The journey of spiritual growth is unique to each person, and this connection is helping both of you reach a higher understanding of love and the purpose of your lives. The angels also remind you that you have an active role in this journey. Your energy, your words, and your actions have a profound impact on how this connection unfolds. They ask you to keep an open and compassionate heart, creating a safe space for this person to fully open up. Divine timing is one of the greatest allies in this journey. The angels ensure that everything is unfolding at the right pace, even if at times it may seem like things are at a standstill. They are creating the perfect circumstances for this connection to reach its full potential at the ideal moment. You may wonder why this person was brought into their life and what the purpose of this connection is. The angels reveal it's because they have something important to learn from each other. This person was sent to help them grow, heal, and discover new truths about themselves. Every challenge they face together is an opportunity to strengthen the bond they share. The angels ask them to see each obstacle as a chance to show love and understanding, as it is through these moments that their connection grows stronger. As they walk this journey, remember that the angels are by their side every step of the way. They are guiding, protecting, and encouraging them to keep going. They ask them to trust their intuition and allow it to guide them to choices that resonate with their heart. This person is also learning important lessons through this connection. The angels show that they are beginning to understand that true love is not something that can be controlled or suppressed. It is a powerful force that challenges all conventions and paves the way for transformation. Although this journey may be challenging, the angels assure that it's worth it. They ask them to keep their faith and continue trusting the process, as what lies ahead is incredibly beautiful and meaningful. As the days go by, they will see more evidence that this connection is guided by something greater. The angels are sending signals to confirm that they are on the right path, and they ask them to pay attention to these signs and trust them. What they are experiencing now is not something common, nor something that can be ignored or minimized. The angels are here to remind that this connection, this bond that deeply moves them, is special in a way that few people have the chance to experience. And this is not by chance. There is something greater at play, something that is guiding not only them, but also that person, towards a higher understanding of what love is and what it can mean in their lives. The angels show that the love they share has a measurable value because it is built upon something that goes beyond the superficial. It is not just a passing feeling or a fleeting passion. It is a rare, precious connection that comes with the potential to heal, transform, and bring new meaning to everything around them. This love has the ability to break barriers, overcome fears, and create something lasting, but for that, it needs to be embraced with courage and patience. Perhaps they have already felt the weight of this journey. It may be that, at some point, they have questioned if they were doing the right thing, if they should continue, or if they were strong enough to deal with the challenges that arise. And the angel's answer is clear: yes, they are. They want them to know they were chosen for this experience because they have the strength and wisdom needed to traverse this path. They believe in them, even when they doubt themselves. The person with whom they share this connection is also going through an intense process. The angels reveal that they are battling their own fears, facing insecurities that they may not even know how to express. It is possible that they have not yet found the right words to articulate what they feel, or that they are trying to understand everything that is happening within them. And that is not easy. But the angels assure that the love they feel for them is there, even if it still needs time to fully emerge. The angels ask you to trust the process. They know it's not easy to wait, especially when the heart longs for answers and certainties. But true love, the one that truly transforms, is not built in haste. It needs space to grow, to solidify, and to become what it really can be. And that's exactly what's happening now. What is to come will be a moment of clarity. The angels show that slowly all the pieces of this puzzle will start to fit together. Doubts will give way to answers, and uncertainties will turn into a deeper understanding. And when that happens, you will see that everything you have gone through so far had a purpose. Every challenge, every moment of waiting, every small victory, everything was preparing you and that person for something greater. The angels want you to know that they are by your side every step of the way. They are guiding you, protecting your heart, and sending signals so you never feel alone on this journey. And they ask you to keep following your heart, even when the path seems difficult or uncertain. Because the heart knows. It always knows. So, keep your faith. Embrace this experience with courage and allow it to take you to a new level of understanding, connection, and love. You are capable. You are strong. And you are exactly where you should be, being guided by forces that want the best for you. The angels believe in you. And most importantly, they want you to believe too. As this journey continues, the angels reveal that the bond between you and that person is deepening, even if the progress seems invisible at first glance. There is a silent movement happening, a gradual awakening that is bringing significant changes for both you and that person. This process, though challenging, is necessary for both to prepare for what is to come. The angels show that this person is facing deeply rooted fears, many of which are the result of past experiences. These fears have kept them in a state of resistance, but the strength of the connection you share is beginning to break down these barriers. It's as if a light is penetrating into places that were once in darkness. Even if you don't directly realize it, your actions and presence have a transformative impact. The angels ask you to continue being authentic and true, as it's this authenticity that is helping this person feel safe enough to explore their own feelings. They assure you that every gesture of yours is touching their heart in profound ways. There are times when this person may seem confused or hesitant, but the angels remind you that this is part of the process. They are learning to deal with emotions they may have never experienced before. The intensity of this connection can be scary, but it's also what makes it so special and unique. The angels ask you to see these moments of hesitation as opportunities to show patience and compassion. They are guiding you to create a space where this person can feel free to be who they really are, without fear of judgment or rejection. This space is essential for the trust and love between you to grow. As this person begins to recognize what they feel for you, they are also undergoing a healing process. The angels show that there are old wounds that need to be addressed before they can fully open up. This healing process is delicate, but the angels are by your side, ensuring that everything happens in the right time. The love you share is a powerful force that has the potential to overcome any obstacle. The angels ask you to trust in this force and allow it to guide you towards a future full of possibilities. They show that what you are building is something that has the power to transform their lives in profound and lasting ways. As this person works to overcome their insecurities, the angels are also helping you to grow. They show that this journey is not just about this connection, but also about your own spiritual development. Every challenge you face is helping to strengthen your faith, resilience, and ability to love unconditionally. The angels ask you to keep your heart open to what is to come. They ensure that the universe is working in your favor, creating the perfect conditions for this connection to flourish. Even if the path seems uncertain, they ask you to trust that everything is unfolding as it should. This journey is a reminder that true love is not something that just happens, but something that requires dedication, patience, and courage. The angels want you to know that you are deeply supported and have everything you need to navigate this experience with grace and strength. As time goes by, you may begin to notice changes in the way this person relates to you. Small gestures, like a warmer smile or a more meaningful comment, are signs that they are starting to open up. The angels ask you to recognize and cherish these moments, as they represent significant progress. This person is learning to trust again, and you are an essential part of this process. Your patience and understanding are helping them feel more secure and confident. The angels show that with time, this trust will grow, allowing them to fully surrender to this connection. The angels also remind you that you have the power to positively influence this journey. Their choices, their words, and their energy have a direct impact on the way this connection develops. They ask you to use this power wisely, always guided by love and compassion. Although the path may seem challenging, the angels assure that it is full of blessings. Every step you take is bringing you closer to a future where love and truth prevail. They ask you to continue trusting in this process and to keep your faith strong. This connection is a rare opportunity to experience a love that transcends the ordinary. The angels show that it was designed to help them grow together, overcoming challenges and discovering new levels of intimacy and understanding. They ask you to embrace this opportunity with courage and gratitude. You have been chosen for this journey because you have the strength and wisdom needed to guide it. The angels are by your side, encouraging and protecting you every step of the way. They want you to know that you are deeply loved and supported in everything you do. As you continue on this journey, the angels ask you to keep your focus on what truly matters: love, faith, and growth. They assure that the best is yet to come and that you are exactly where you should be. The angels show that the moment of transformation is approaching, a crucial point where this person will begin to fully recognize the meaning of the connection between you. Although the challenges have been intense, they were necessary to prepare both of you for this moment. The energy around this connection is intensifying, creating the perfect scenario for a significant breakthrough. This person is entering a phase of greater clarity. The angels show that they are beginning to see beyond the barriers that previously prevented them from accepting what they feel. This clarity does not come without effort, but is the result of a journey of self-discovery and healing that has been guided by the divine presence in their life. As you observe these changes, you may feel a mix of emotions. The angels ask you to focus on gratitude and trust, as these are the keys to maintaining harmony during this transition. They remind that everything is happening in perfect timing, and that each step this person takes is a reflection of the spiritual work that is being done. You are also being called to reflect on what you have learned so far. The angels show that this connection has been a mirror, revealing your own strengths and vulnerabilities. They ask you to use these lessons to continue growing and strengthening, as this will have a direct impact on the energy of this relationship. As this person approaches a state of greater openness, the angels ask you to be prepared to welcome them with compassion. They may bring along fears and insecurities that still need to be worked through. Your ability to listen and understand without judgment will be a powerful gift that will allow them to feel safe in sharing what they feel. The angels reveal that moments of deep honesty are coming. These conversations will be opportunities to build an even stronger bond, based on mutual trust and shared vulnerability. They ask you to remain open to these interactions, as they are essential for the evolution of this connection. As you prepare for this next chapter, the angels ask you to continue paying attention to the signs around you. They are sending constant reminders that you are on the right path. These signs may come in unexpected ways, like words you hear, repeating numbers, or moments of synchronicity that confirm what they already know. They are also being encouraged by the angels to face their fears. They show that, although they may hesitate, there is a higher power guiding them towards what is true and authentic. This force is helping them overcome the barriers they have created for themselves and take steps towards a future more aligned with what they feel. You may notice that this journey is awakening a new sense of purpose in your life. The angels show that this connection is aligned with your spiritual mission, bringing clarity about who you are and what you are destined to accomplish. They ask you to honor this experience as part of your growth and personal fulfillment. The angels also want you to know that you are protected. Even when things seem uncertain, they are by your side, ensuring that everything is unfolding according to the divine plan. They ask you to trust in this process and continue walking with faith and courage. As this person opens up to you, there may be moments of vulnerability that will require your patience and understanding. The angels show that these are opportunities to build a solid foundation for the future. They ask you to cherish each moment, as they are essential parts of this unique journey. You are also being called to deepen your connection with your intuition. The angels show that your inner wisdom will be a valuable tool to navigate this experience. They ask you to trust your instincts and allow them to guide you to decisions that resonate with your heart. This journey is not just about romantic love, but about the growth of their soul. The angels show that they are being prepared for a higher level of understanding and connection. They ask you to embrace this opportunity with gratitude and allow it to elevate you to new heights. As you continue to progress, the angels ensure that you are surrounded by positive energy. They are creating a space where this connection can thrive, bringing blessings that will surpass what you can imagine. They ask you to keep your mind and heart open to these blessings. Every day, you are getting closer to a moment of greater clarity and fulfillment. The angels show that this journey is building something beautiful and lasting, something that will bring joy and purpose to your life. They ask you to keep trusting and moving forward with determination. This person is beginning to realize that their love for you is an essential part of their journey. The angels show that they are learning to embrace this love as a transformative force that can guide them towards a future more aligned with their inner truth. The angels are also helping you to recognize your own worth. They show that this journey is an opportunity to celebrate who you are and what you bring to the world. They ask you to continue honoring your light and allowing it to shine in everything you do. What is to come will be a moment of revelation and deep connection. The angels show that as this person opens up more to you, you will have the opportunity to build something truly special. They ask you to embrace this moment with courage and joy. The angels show that the moment of great transformation is finally approaching. You can feel in their heart that something is about to change significantly. This feeling is not just a hunch, it is a confirmation that the universe is aligning to bring a realization that they have been waiting for. This is the culmination of a journey full of challenges, learnings, and above all, spiritual growth. As this connection evolves, the angels emphasize the importance of keeping their energy aligned with love and compassion. They are now at a stage where they are starting to understand the depth of what they feel for you, but there may still be moments of hesitation. Their patience and kindness will be essential to help them through this emotional transition. There is a greater force working to unite both of you more significantly. The angels reveal that the divine plan is unfolding exactly as it should, and every experience so far has been necessary to prepare both of you for this moment. They ask you to trust in the perfection of this plan, even when you cannot see all the details. This person is entering a state of greater acceptance, starting to allow the love they feel for you to take a more central place in their life. This process has not been easy, but the angels assure that every step they take towards you is guided by divine light. They are learning to leave behind the fears that kept them withdrawn and to embrace the potential of this connection. The angels ask you to continue offering unconditional support. They show that your presence has been a beacon of light for this person, helping them navigate through their deepest emotions. Your loving energy is creating a space where they can feel safe and accepted, and this is crucial for the evolution of this bond. You are also being called to reflect on their own journey. The angels emphasize that this experience is not just about the growth of another person, but also about theirs. They ask them to acknowledge the changes that have occurred within them, the lessons they have learned, and the strength they have discovered along the way. As time goes on, they will begin to notice clearer signs that this person is ready to take a bigger step towards them. The angels show that these signs may come in the form of deeper conversations, unexpected gestures of affection, or even a moment of shared vulnerability. They ask them to be open to receiving these manifestations with gratitude and love. The love you share is a powerful force that transcends the barriers of time and space. The angels show that this connection was designed to bring healing and transformation not only to the two of you, but also to those around you. They ask them to honor this responsibility with a heart full of faith and hope. As you prepare for the next chapters of this journey, the angels ask them to keep their vision focused on what truly matters. They show that, although challenges may arise, what you are building is something that will be worth every effort. This connection is a rare gift, and they want them to treat it with the care and respect it deserves. Your journey is still ongoing, but the angels assure them that you are on the right path. They show that everything you have experienced so far was necessary to prepare the ground for what is to come. They ask them to continue walking with confidence, knowing that they are being guided by divine forces that want the best for them. This person is also starting to realize how much they mean in their life. The angels show that they are being touched by a deeper understanding of what true love is and how it can transform even the most challenging aspects of life. This revelation is helping them to open up to a future more aligned with what they feel for you. The angels ask you to continue trusting your intuition. They show that you have the ability to perceive the nuances of this connection and to respond to it in a way that promotes growth and harmony. Your intuition is a divine gift that is being amplified by this experience, and they want you to use it wisely. As this connection continues to develop, the angels ask you to maintain an attitude of gratitude. They show that by acknowledging the blessings you have already received, you make room for more miracles to manifest. Gratitude is a powerful force that can transform even challenges into opportunities. You have been chosen for this journey because you have the strength and resilience needed to navigate through it. The angels want you to know that you are deeply loved and supported in everything you do. They are by your side, guiding each step and ensuring that you have everything you need to achieve success. What is to come is a moment of fulfillment and joy. The angels show that when this person is ready to fully open up to you, it will be a moment of deep connection and mutual understanding. They ask you to be prepared to receive this love with an open heart and a receptive mind. This journey is a reminder that true love is not just about moments of happiness, but also about the strength needed to overcome challenges together. The angels show that this connection has everything it takes to thrive, as long as both are willing to do the necessary work. You are approaching a point where everything will start to make sense. The angels assure that the puzzle pieces are fitting perfectly, and what they will see is a clear vision of the purpose of this connection. They ask you to trust in this process and keep moving forward with determination. As this person opens up more to you, the angels show that a new chapter is about to begin. This will be a moment of renewal and growth, where you will have the opportunity to build something that is truly meaningful and lasting. They ask you to embrace this moment with courage and joy.